Hey guys, so this video is going to be actually a 2-week video because I was traveling to the island of Kauai, and so I'm going to show you a little bit of our vacation, what we ate, and then talk about a little bit of my original plan, which was trying OMAD, which keep watching and it gets interesting. But until then, I will show you around Kauai and me and Anthony's vacation and yeah, the fun that we had, and then also talk about the plan for the next month, which is also going to be a bit different type of video. So just keep watching and I hope you guys enjoy. French Canadian. Well, when I said French, I was thinking of Canada. Aren't they a province of Canada, of France, anyways? Yeah, they are. Yeah, but anyways, these are delicious though. These are ahi nachos.
Was. They're all British. The Queen's on their money.
Oh, the Queen. That's what I was thinking about, not France. Oh shit. I need to revisit my geography.
Montreal.
So I am in the Hawaiian club. I miss flying so much, I have to say. And they have these Hawaii seltzers. I saw commercials for it, but I've never tried it. I'm not really big into seltzers, but this one's a POC seltzer, which is passion fruit, orange, and guava. So very Hawaii. So let's give it a try. They all taste so similar to me. I don't love sparkling water, so these are like, you know, I actually would prefer, they have this in Heineken. They used to have here the Maui Blonde, which was the Hawaii, Maui beer, which was really good. Yeah, I wouldn't go for this again, but at least I tried it and I know how to buy it because they're so expensive. They just taste the same to me. I don't get it. Anyways, tried it. So here is the room. We've stayed at this hotel, I think last November. It's a really cute wave decor. Is that what it was? Maybe. But you were only staying here one day, but they upgraded us to an ocean front, not view, front. We're literally, that's the ocean. We're like the farthest away. So that was nice for one night, but it's okay. And there's a pool that I'm gonna use tonight. And we're gonna go have a few appetizers and a few drinks, and then enjoy the pool. And then tomorrow, what? You're number one? A few drinks. And then we're going to yeah, have fun tonight, just chill at the hotel. And then tomorrow we'll do an excursion out to the canyon. So yeah, but it's really pretty that they upgraded us. It'll be nice to go to sleep through these waves, for sure. So they're definitely not vegan dishes that I'm having. It's actually kind of weird. It's poutine, but with pork, kalua pig pork, and bacon, and like Mexican cheese. And it tastes weird. It's all good. It tastes good, but it's weird. It's poutine with like kalua pig pork. I mean, I'm used to like French poutine, you know? Different.
French poutine or Canadian poutine?
French Canadian. Well, when I said French, I was thinking of Canada. Aren't they a province of Canada, of France, anyways? Yeah, they are. Yeah, but anyways, these are delicious though. These are ahi nachos.
Was. They're all British. The Queen's on their money.
Oh, the Queen. That's what I was thinking about, not France. Oh shit. I need to revisit my geography.
Montreal.
And then I'm having Hawaiian iced tea, kind of like Long Island iced tea, and they call it Hawaiian because it has pineapple juice. This is quite delicious. So, enjoying some beautiful music, having a good first night here.
You see those eyes roll?
Oh, I got it. And the rest of the videos, sorry that they're upside up, you know, not like horizontal, because they're made for my Instagram. But I still figured I would show you guys the beautiful hula dancer, and some this is the beautiful beach that was right in front of us, and just having a nice sunset beach walk. And the hotel was actually really pretty with a fireplace, and it was just very fun. Every night at most hotels that I go to, my favorite thing is to go to the jacuzzi at night and just relax and enjoy and have a drink and soak it in. So I highly recommend you try do that when you go on vacation. It's lots of fun. Good morning, everyone. So we are here at this hotel. We're only staying since last night and today, and we are now gonna have breakfast and then go to another hotel for the whole week. But I had to have this amazing avocado toast that they have here. It's so good. It's like one of my favorite things here to eat in Kauai. It comes with like salad and it's so delicious. So we only had like this breakfast here, so I had to get it in. Shouldn't you say that's what she said? Anthony's having a humongous pig, Kahlua pig pork, not quesadilla, what is it? Omelet. And I'm of course having a little passion fruit mimosa. It is delicious. Mimosa. We're not gonna do this again. But let me try this. Okay, I haven't tried it. I'm waiting.
Delicious.
I know it's just avocado toast, but there's something about this. Oh, they put a pesto. I mean, it is so good. The pesto makes this delicious. And then also the tomatoes, obviously, and the alfalfa and everything. It's just perfect. It's honestly the best avocado toast I've ever had in my life. So, yeah. So we're just gonna wake up, pack. We didn't really unpack. Anthony lied to me and he said that it was gonna be nice all weekend. It's not very nice today, but we're still gonna drive around and just try to enjoy the day. Tomorrow I wanted to go to the beach, but I think it's gonna really rain. There's a tropical depression coming, so that's always nice. But until then, we will enjoy. So today is the first day that I will eat like all the meals today. But then I think starting tomorrow, I think my goal is gonna be to start doing OMAD. I'll keep you posted on that. So, cheers! Aloha! 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 I asked Anthony if my hair looks like beachy hair, because I'm trying to think if I'm not gonna shower today until tonight. And what did you say? Does my hair look like beachy? I think it looks beachy. Beachy? Okay, we've changed. We're still with the beachy hair. We're gonna say goodbye to this place. See, it's like very cloudy, but we're hoping that it's gonna be nice when we drive around. And then maybe I'll show you guys around. Definitely I'll show you the new place. It's actually really nice, a new place. I just really like this because you're like right next to this. We did sleep with the door open, and at 2 o'clock I woke up and closed it because it was hot. but yeah. So this is the look for today. Where am I? And we're gonna just go enjoy. I don't know if you noticed, but like I try to make the eyeliner match the dress. Little things make me happy. Okay, hello guys. This is one of my favorite stops to stop in Kauai. It's like this little like red river. Well, it's white water. It's like a red clay type of mountain, and this beautiful like river running through it. And it's so pretty. I love it. We always stop here. Sometimes we climb up there, but I look too pretty to do that today. Because there's like 70% chance that I will fall. And I wanted to show you this beautiful place. So this is called the Grand Canyon of Kauai, which is the Waimea Canyon. And I mean, just look at it. It does look like the Grand Canyon, and it's gorgeous. But then this island. Do you see that rainbow below us? You are literally above the rainbow. It was one of the most magical things I've ever seen. I've been to this place a lot, never seen that. It was amazing. So we're in the south of Kauai. We're actually, here, I'll show you in the map. This is, we were staying here before. Now we're all the way over here. And I found this awesome little like place that sells a lot of vegan food. Let me show you the menu. They have vegan burritos, vegan tacos. So I'm having the burrito because that's first I was having the taco and then I decided to go with the burrito. But let me show you. There's a burrito. So it has tofu. You can do ranchero, cilantro lime, or Cajun. Same with its tacos. And the girl was so nice. She's like, dairy or no dairy? I said no dairy. She's like, okay, no cheese, no sour cream. She took it all off already. So super awesome. Can't wait to try it. Okay, this actually looks way better than I even thought. And there's a tofu right there. And it smells very, very, because I got the lemon, lime, and cilantro. And you can actually smell the cilantro a lot, which I'm excited about because I love cilantro. So let's give it a try. This is the place. Okay. It's really flavorful. And both the rice and the beans don't have any fat, you know, let's just say beef fat. Very nice. Very, very Mexican-y. But this is very actually refreshing, which I really like. How's your cheese quesadilla with pork? You have a lot of pork today. I'm happy with my tofu. And there's a pretty fruit stand in the back. It's just like a very nice little town. So the more I eat it, the more I like it. I just it has like cooked shredded. So the more I eat it, the more I like it, because it has not only the rice and the sauce that's like lemony and the tofu, but it also has shredded cabbage that's like cooked off, and it gives like a nice like homey flavor. Like look at that, falling apart a little bit, but we'll make it work. So now we are checking into our new hotel, and this was actually pretty cool because we're gonna be here for a week, and we got a nice spacious kind of suite type of hotel, so that you have, you know, one side is like the living room. Technically it's also a sleeper sofa, but we obviously didn't need it. But then it has the other room that has the actual bed, and it has also a table, and you know, it has 2 bathrooms. So it was just comfortable because we both were here for work, and so it made it comfortable to stay here for a week. And especially also the view doesn't hurt. Well, it does hurt when I actually have to go to work and not enjoy this beautiful view, but we enjoyed as much as we could. Hey guys, I'm here at this restaurant that I was here before when we came, called Beach House. We came last April, and I had the same salad because this is one of my favorite salads ever. Completely vegan on the menu, and we actually just made this reservation an hour ago. It was super hard to get reservations here, and then all of a sudden one opened up. We were like, oh my god, drive as fast as you can. We were only 15 minutes late.
I don't think that's how the conversation went.
It was like, I have to go to the bathroom.
I guess there's 2 sides to every story, and she gives you the story she wants.
Yeah, I give you my story. But I mean, it was drive as fast as you can. There was just a lot of things that I omitted from the conversation. But we made it, which is what matters, and I am excited about this salad. Like I said, it's in the menu at vegan as is, and it has kale, orange, golden raisins. It has macadamia nuts and a miso sesame vinaigrette. Like amazing, so good. It really is one of the best salads I've ever had. Like, I love it. We split it. How is it? Like the best salad you've ever had? You don't like salads. What is the best salad you've ever had? Caesar. You know Caesar.
Ranch with olives, bacon bits, and they chop it.
Did you like some? You want some lettuce with your ranch?
With eggs too. Eggs. Like hard-boiled eggs.
No, this is my type of salad. But anyways, can I tell you also, I'm gonna eat this, but before that, when I came here in April, I had the, and I'm gonna put the video below and tag it from last time, but they have a vegan dish here, and it was so bad, it was just not good at all. So I asked the waiter, I'm like, can they make some, I want pasta, can they make a vegan, they have a pasta, seafood pasta on the menu. I'm like, can they make it somehow vegan, like with vegetables? He's like, let me see, and he went back. And he's like, yeah, totally, we can do it for you. So I don't know what I'm gonna get. So I'll show you when I get it. But it's just kind of nice to always remember that you can always ask. They can always say no, you know. But I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it and enjoying this beautiful view. So obviously he hated it, guys. Like he hated it.
It's not my favorite. I didn't say it was bad, but you said it's my favorite.
So here's what they made for me, and I am so excited because this legit smells so good. It's not even funny. It looks like they put some bok choy. It looks like it has tomatoes, lots of basil, broccoli, and it smells so good. And I think this is squash. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy I asked them because it smells really fresh and a lot of fresh basil. Simple, but delicious. Okay, let me give it a try. I haven't tried it. It's still kind of hot, but again, the smell is so good.
I appreciate the compliment.
What? It's hot? Okay, let's try it. Very good. Not a ton of flavor because there's no sauce per se, but the vegetables give it a nice taste, and the tomatoes are really nice because they're roasted. I love it when roasted tomatoes give it like a nice flavor. Simple, not like amazing, but not bad. That's what I wanted. I wanted pasta, so I'm a happy camper. I'm much happier with this with the other thing that they would have served me. So you know what's interesting? The pasta itself is really well flavored. Like it has a lot of salt, but I love it. I'm like living for that. It's so funny because I usually don't add a lot of salt to things, so I really notice it, but it's actually pretty good on this. How's your steak? Oh, there's gonna be a wedding. Look at that. So cute. So that was an enjoyable dinner. How was your? Did you enjoy?
Very good.
Thank you for finding this reservation. Having one more. What?
How can I make the video?
I'm still waiting. I have one more drink so that we can see if maybe the bride comes in. And until then, we're gonna watch the little sun go down. You're being ridiculous. Are you being like the lady, like that girl? We went to a place and like these girls were taking like pictures. No?
No, I'm doing the behind the scenes. So this is gonna be like the eat food.
They were like there for like half an hour and they didn't buy any of the fruit. They took pictures of fruits. They didn't buy anything. I'm like, that's so rude. And they touched all the fruit and took pictures of them. Wasn't that rude? Where's the bride? Did she run away?
Julia Robinson.
Next morning was not so healthy breakfast, but we needed it to recuperate from the night before. And then we went to my beautiful beach, but it was raining and we had to sit there and it was sad, as you can tell. But then it got nice. We're eating next. We're eating a little snack. And we're sharing this sushi plate, veggie roll, delicious. It's really fresh. It just needs to be better talked. Do you talk a sushi roll?
Rolled. Rolled.
Roll.
Hence, it's a sushi roll.
A sushi talk. Maybe they should call it that way. But really good, really refreshing. Hello. So we are driving to eat. Again, today was not a successful OMAD, unfortunately, but I do feel like in the next week, Monday through Friday, I will be 100% OMAD. I think it's gonna be easier because I'm gonna be working, so it's not gonna be as hard. So, because when you're on vacation, you kind of want to like enjoy a little bit, So yes, this is also, a little bit of the outfit, a little bit of Hawaiian, and a little bit of Versailles, and athletes matching. So we are going to a restaurant that we came into Kauai when we came in April that I love so much. They do very like fusion food, very fresh food, like the menu changes all the time, and they have a lot of vegan choices, so I'm really happy about that. So yeah, just a little comment on that OMAD, but starting tomorrow we'll give it a try for the 5 days, Monday through Friday. And again, sorry it's not horizontal, but I forgot to make those type of videos, but obviously we did not go to the vegan route. As you can see, a huge octopus, but holy crap, this was amazing. The food was so good. It is just out of this world. So if you ever come to Kauai, make sure you go to Joe's too. That's what it's called. This lobster dish was so good. The octopus was delicious. The other one was a scallop ravioli, and it's just everything was outstanding, and actually not that expensive, interestingly enough. So delicious. Hey guys, so I'm here at beautiful restaurant, open air restaurant, that's actually like right next to our hotel. I just came from work and gonna go. I'm waiting for Anthony. He parked, and now we're gonna go have a beautiful dinner. It's a little cloudy, but I'll take it. So I want to mention that today I did OMAD for the first day. I hated it the entire day. I think it's so funny because with ADF, technically it's like you don't eat the entire day, but knowing that you're gonna eat later and just like waiting, I just felt like I was looking at the clock and it was passing like an hour per minute. Like that's all I kept thinking. I'm like, what am I gonna eat? What am I gonna eat? It's time to eat. Versus like when it's doing ADF, it's just out of mind, out of sight kind of thing, or out of sight, out of mind. So yeah, so far I think I'm gonna still try tomorrow. I mean, I'm gonna try the whole week, hopefully. However, yeah, I'm not enjoying it the first day. The one time that I did it last week that was like unplanned is different because I really wasn't hungry. In this case, it was just different. It was just different, and yeah, I just wanted to document my experience, which was not that great. I really, honestly, like that's all I thought about today. Just like, I want to eat like now. I don't know, and I don't understand like why that doesn't happen when I do ADF. It's just very interesting. So, to the point where like right now I don't care what I eat. I don't care if there's nothing vegan in this place because this reservation we just got late, so I don't think they actually have a lot of choices, and if they don't, I'm gonna eat whatever because I need to have food since that's all I thought about today. So yeah, that's my little update, and I will show you guys what we order, and then hopefully tomorrow will go a little bit better. We'll see. So for dinner I had the salad buffet, which had like all these different types of salads, and then I had a macadamia encrusted fish with rice and veggies in a beurre blanc sauce, and it was so good. I ate every single thing of it because I was starving. So we're done with dinner. That's where we were eating.
No, we say dino, dino come and we
How many?
Go home.
How many drinks did you have? And then this is the hotel we're staying at. So it's really nice, and then the beach. It's not the best beach ever. I wouldn't go in it. Well, maybe I will. Maybe the weekend, I don't know. But anyways, food was good. I was so hungry. Like I inhaled the 2 plates of salads. I was so hungry. No, I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow will be better because mentally I'll prepare myself. But anyways, and yeah, there wasn't really anything vegan, so I just had the fish. And the fish was delicious. How's your burger? You had a burger. It's nice. It's not like the best food ever, but it's like a local place. It's like a chain, local chain. And it's good, it's just fun. There's live music and we had a nice time. So, but now I'm kind of full, honestly. Like, that was a lot of food, but I was just so hungry. I was so hungry. So we'll see, I don't know. TBD how I feel about these OMAD days. So keep you posted. We'll leave you with a beautiful view. Good morning. I'm here walking in my hotel. 7 in the morning. But this week is the last week of my fitness program, which I've done zip off really for the most part. And I decided, since this was gonna be the last week, I'm gonna like put in the effort. And for the first time in forever, I actually packed working out clothes. Like, the only ever time that I've ever packed sneakers for a trip is Disney. That's the only place I bring sneakers. But I was like, you know what, let's do this. Not that happy because I gotta go to work after this, but we can do it. So I'm just excited and sharing. Tired, but we got this. So yeah, I'm happy and angry at the same time. But we got this. It's pretty big, and it has some free weights, you know, the massive ones and the ones I'll be using. Okay, let's start. Sweat a little bit. I honestly make it seem harder in my head than it really is, and I should just come and do it. It's not that hard. It's good to have my heart rate pumping, and yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. So I'm glad I brought the stuff, so, and pushed myself. I didn't make an excuse like, oh, I didn't bring anything, you know. So you know what your excuses are in here, and you know what can stop you. Only you. Hey guys, so good afternoon. It's about 5 o'clock right now on Tuesday. Figured I would show you a little bit of the beautiful hotel that I'm at. Really pretty. And you know what? Today wasn't as bad, I have to say. I was still gonna do the OMAD. I wasn't happy about it, but today has not been as hard. I worked just as hard. I was even more into like not even thinking, and maybe that helped. I did have coffee with a very, very little bit of creamer because I needed something. Plus I haven't been sleeping well. And I don't know if that's what did it. I don't know. Even like right now, I'm not starving. Yesterday, I swear to you, like I could have eaten a horse. I was so hungry. And today I'm normal. I'm back to normal. I think maybe also because I ate a lot of food yesterday. Maybe that helped. I don't know. So I'm going to go to dinner with a coworker actually in an hour. So the only thing that is not working out this trip is the vegan meals. It's just hard to find like nice restaurants that have nice views that also have vegan food. The only vegan places are like remote in the middle of nowhere, and they don't have pretty views. And when I'm on vacation, that's very important to me. So I know on Thursday I will be having this amazing vegan dish that I love, but yesterday was not vegan, and today doesn't look like it's gonna be vegan, but it's OMAD. So let me see if that kind of helps out and works out. I do miss my own vegan cooking, to be honest. Like, I don't love so much like eating out vegan, just because I like to make my own foods, you know. So I'm just being transparent with what's going on. I've only done one whole vegan day here, which was Saturday. That whole day was perfect. But yeah, Sunday, Monday have not been, and today, since that's the only meal I'm gonna have, it's not gonna be. So it's gonna be an Italian place, so probably some pasta carbonara because that's my favorite. Yeah, so just wanted to show you around, and I will see if I can make a little video at dinner to show you, but I won't make any videos since I'm gonna be with a friend. So, but yeah, I'm actually kind of happy. I'm happy that I'm not starving to death. So okay, OMAD so far, horrible to like okay, doable. I don't know if I love it yet, but it's doable. So I'll keep you posted tomorrow. And for this dinner, we had some calamari that we shared with a table. And then for my meal, I had a pasta carbonara. And it honestly wasn't that good. But for dessert, we didn't have anything. We just went to the jacuzzi, and I just wanted to show you guys. We did this every single night. This place had 5 different jacuzzis, and it was amazing to come here every night and just enjoy the night. Hello everyone, so today is Wednesday and about to get to work, but before that I had to make a little stop and get the new apple crisp macchiato drink at Starbucks. So hear me out, and I don't have time right now to explain what happened last night, but something happened last night. It wasn't very pleasant, but I'll tell you after, before I go to dinner tonight. I'm still trying to do the OMAD today, but I am going to have this, which has a lot of milk, and I know, so is there such a thing as a modified OMAD? You know, like a modified ADF where you have 500 calories that day. I don't know, I'm just having coffee. That's all I'm gonna have until dinner. So technically it's breaking a little bit of fast, but you'll understand after you understand what happened yesterday. I just need something in my stomach. So anyways, I am gonna try this. It looks very so this is like the caramel brown sugar syrup milk, the espresso. So I'm going to, because I learned from the other one, I'm gonna mix it. Let's see. Maybe let me mix it. I'll come back. Okay, that looks better. There's a little bit on the top, and I almost like sipped it, and I was like, no, don't try it. I want to try it on camera. So, okay, here we go. Cheers. Oof. That syrup, I just had like a little bit of the syrup from the bottom. It tastes very, very similar to the brown sugar oat milk drink, you know, but you can get a little bit of the apple in it. I like it a lot. I don't know if I like it more than my oatmeal though. It's so funny. You know what? I tried it as it comes, because right now obviously I'm not doing vegan this week. I do think I'm gonna like this. I talked to my best friend and she's like, get it as it is, and then, you know, next week when you're back on vegan, try it with your oat milk. But I have a feeling, because the oatmeal gives it like a little bit of like that oatmeal cookie with apple and cinnamon, I have a feeling it's gonna be better truly with oat milk. But really good. It's very good. It tastes very similar to the other one with a little more hint of apple. So who doesn't like apples? So yeah, very good. I'm gonna have this, go to work, and then wait to eat until dinner. But before that, I'll come back and give you a little update of what happened yesterday. Aloha. Hey guys, back at the hotel after work, and I figured I would come here before I drop off my stuff and go to dinner to tell you what happened yesterday. So I went out for a meal, and I think I showed a video of what I ate, which is not very healthy. You know, it was a carbonara, which is my favorite pasta, and we had some of the fried squid, and I don't know if it was the fried food, I don't know if it was the cream sauce or the non-vegan stuff, or the fact that I'm not eating often and I'm eating too much, because by the time I eat I'm too hungry. I was so sick, like I didn't feel great afterwards, you know, which kind of sucks, because I like when I eat my food and I love how I feel afterwards. Lately I've been feeling like ugh, but it's also like eating out every day doesn't help. But I woke up at 3 in the morning with a horrible stomach ache, and I lay there for half an hour trying to feel better, to the point where I had to just throw up. I felt so sick, horrible. So that was just not fun. So I really don't know what it is. I don't know if it's what I'm eating. I don't know if it's the amount of quantity of food, but technically if you're doing OMAD, you're supposed to be eating enough calories that one meal, you know. So that's why I just don't think it's for me. I just really don't think it's for me. I'm still following it. It's Wednesday and I wanted to have breakfast. I had the coffee, but that's it. But when I was at Starbucks, I'm like, ooh, that like little sandwich looks really good, but I didn't have it, and I didn't have lunch. So but I don't know about tomorrow. I'm gonna see if today same thing happens. If it happens, then I'm done. Like, 'cause last night was horrible. So you need to learn your body and know what works, what doesn't work, you know. And if that's the case, then you know, I only have a handful of days here, and I will just eat, and then once I get back home I will start ADF ASAP. It's ASAP ADF. But yeah, no man, I don't know. It's just, I really don't know if it was the amount of food, the type of food, the fact that I'm only eating all of it at once. I don't know, but that was horrible. So Yep, I just wanted to share my awesome experience. But that's the whole point, right? That's the whole point of trying this out. And maybe it works perfectly for somebody. Just like I love ADF and some people like absolutely cannot do it. So, you know, but oh, look how beautiful these like Kauai. This one's humongous. It's so big. It's so pretty here. Okay, gonna go freshen up and go to dinner. So as an appetizer, I got myself a ahi tower with avocado, and Anthony's having onion soup. And look at this place, it's beautiful. Beautiful. And then yeah, it has like ahi, avocado, and deliciousness. Little like what are these called? Wonton crisps. Delicious. How's your onion soup?
Very good.
It's so pretty. Like the restaurant is like really like old style, and we got like the best seat at the table. Really pretty. We're halfway through our appetizer, but the sun's still out, and I wanted to just show my beautiful too much look. This is the Greek goddess look in Hawaii, because you know what? Why not? This is actually really, really good. The fish is very tender. That's what I love about ahi. Ahi is like very, very, when it's fresh, it tastes just like a medium rare steak without the steak flavor. So for dinner, we both got filet mignon. And actually this one comes with a delicious sauce, truffle mashed potatoes, and blue cheese, which I love. So I haven't tried it yet. Very well cooked, medium rare, on the way.
Yeah, I think it's a little blandios, but with all the little toppings and everything, it's good.
Very well cooked.
Maybe more of a
Sauce is good.
all things tannin, but
And try the mashed potatoes.
everyone seems to really like it. Have nice little toppings.
Mashed potatoes are super truffly. Delicious. What do you think?
Other style is Oscar style.
Yeah, I haven't had steak in a long time actually. But this sounded delicious, and it is, so gotta enjoy.
Nice truffle yaki hollandaise.
And they gave us a free dessert. It's taro bread pudding, which looks amazing. Let's give it a try, because we're celebrating our anniversary on Saturday. 11 years. 11 years. 11 years. Here, let me feed you first. Oh, airplane? No. Oh my god, that's really good. It has a creme anglaise sauce, but the bread pudding themselves, oh god, that's actually really, really good. Right? What do you think?
Very good.
I'm not like a bread fanatic, so I don't have it often, so when I do have it, I really like it. And it's like warm, very good, but not too sweet, because taro technically is not too sweet. Taro is like a Hawaiian potato. I think that's how you would describe it. And yeah, it's purple. It's
A
delicious.
multiverse.
What do you mean?
Oh, multiverse class.
A potato?
It's
It's a variant. Cheers.
You're a
Aloha.
variant.
Aloha. Okay, now from here on, Anthony left, and I just went south with the food. I had loco moco for breakfast, then I had some poke for lunch, and then I had a burger for dinner. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit here, about how OMAD just really messed me up completely. Hey guys, so today is Thursday night, and Anthony left last night, and I'm here till because I'm still here for work, but I actually leave Saturday morning because we have the place until Saturday. So I was like, I'll just leave Saturday morning, that way I can enjoy Friday night in the jacuzzi, because that's what I've been doing every single night. I haven't showed you, I think maybe I'll show you tonight, but today I haven't vlogged at all, and I did eat. I ate breakfast and I had lunch, and none of them were vegan. Today's dinner is vegan, but I just was like, I don't want to continue doing this OMAD shit. Honestly, I hated it so much. I'll talk more about it tomorrow when I do the outro, but I just really disliked it. And it seems crazy to people that I can do ADF, but not OMAD. But it's just, it does not sit well with my health. And also, like, because I feel like I was feeling deprived, I've been overeating this week, and it's just been like a shit of a week. So I'm annoyed. I just didn't want to vlog, but I figured, you know, just check in, because I'm gonna check in during the good times when I'm happy and I'm loving what I'm doing, but I'm also gonna check in when I'm not happy, like today. But anyways, I wanted to order a pizza actually, and I called the place and they're like, oh yeah, you can get to order, it'll be 2 hours. Like, what? Who says that? Who's like, oh, okay, let me order it now so I can eat in 2 hours? So I went to the place next to the hotel that we ate the other day, and Anthony had the burger, and that's what I'm having, but they actually had Beyond Burger, so that's what I had. So yeah, that's what I'm having. It does have cheese actually. I forgot to take off the cheese, but like I said, I ate poke for lunch and, you know, a loco moco for breakfast. So, you know, it is what it is. Honestly, I need to, like, I also don't like that I'm not weighing, and I don't know what happened the last few days that I've been doing OMAD, so it's like kind of like all over the place. So I just keep feeling kind of like and kind of just want to wait until I come back and like kind of do a reset and then eat my food that I miss so much. I honestly, like, once I start eating out, I miss my food so much. So that's where I'm standing today. So tomorrow I'll just give you a little update, which you already kind of know what it is. I don't have a scale, so I can't even tell you that, but I'll just come on tomorrow and just do a better update, because today I'm just like, but yeah, it is what it is sometimes. Okay, good night, guys. And for transparency, here are the rest of the foods, which are all like food truck type of lunch Hawaiian plates, which were not so good. Like, this one actually was the worst thing I've ever eaten. I could not eat like 1/3 of that. It was just yucky. But this was delicious. Obviously, I love a loco moco because they're just delicious. And yes, all the loco mocos I had were actually really good. I technically had, what, 4? Good morning, guys. So it's actually Saturday morning. And usually, you know, I do my videos until Friday, but I'm still in Kauai. I'm actually heading home in like 3 hours. And today is actually me and Anthony's anniversary. So I figured, let me put this, because this week has just been so weird. So let me end it in a good note. Yeah, so I'm going to show you guys tonight, and then I will do an outro. And then I'll post this tomorrow, I guess. But I decided to come to Starbucks and get the drink again. So, but this time I put oat milk in it. Actually, it looks a little bit better made than the last one. So I'm going to stir it. Pretty well stirred. I have a feeling I'm gonna like this better. I just don't know. I just have a feeling. So I like it. I just like, as soon as I try it, the first thing that comes to my mind, how I like the other one way better. Yeah, I definitely like the brown sugar espresso one better than this one. I like the little hint of apple, but and I do like it better with oat milk, to be honest with you. A little more creamier, like I thought it was gonna be. So yeah, I think I won't be getting this anymore. I'll continue back to my delicious brown caramel, no, brown sugar espresso shaken, whatever. Starbucks with their names, but it's good. Don't get me wrong, I like it. I just like the other one better, you know. That's why they have a million things in the store, to get your money. But anyways, I'm already out of the hotel. My flight is in like 3 hours, so I'm just gonna drive around and then go home. I'm excited. I want to go home. I really do, actually. Oh, it's just funny because, yeah, you would think that you'll be like, oh, I'm so happy. I don't know. This past few days have been like kind of like a low. Like I worked, and then at the nights I was able to go to the jacuzzi, but I don't know, you just want to be home, you know. It's kind of like the normalcy of being home kind of thing. But anyways, when I get home today, I will show you guys where we're gonna have dinner and celebrate our 11-year anniversary. For lunch, I got me a mini poke bowl that is so tiny, and this was fucking $16. Like, that's a lot for this little container, but hopefully it's good. It's supposed to be really good, so we'll give it a try. And then, oops, And then I had to head to the airport. So my little lunch before I head home. Okay, I found this little cute area to sit and eat, but before I eat I'm very worried, like very worried, because I open it and do you see that? Do you see how much red there is in here? It's supposed to be shoyu, which is just soy sauce, but that looks very red. Do you see that? So you may see me dying soon. She said it wasn't spicy, but like, what is this red? Like, there's a ton of it. What is it? So let's see. Pray for me. It's not spicy at all. What is that? It's so weird. It's good. Very fresh. And this is an avocado one. Let's try this one. Oh, that's so much better. That is so weird. It's so red, but it's not spicy. It's so funny. Anyways, I'm gonna eat my lunch, enjoy, and then head back to the airport, which is like a half an hour drive, and then go home. It's sad when you're in like a tropical place, but you're excited to go home because it looks just like it. You know, actually I left the hotel. There's this mom and like little baby and like dad leaving. They're like, oh, of course it has to be so nice. You know, I wish I could stay here and live here forever. And I'm inside, I'm like, oh, yes, I do. And I'm happy. I'm lucky. It was just funny because I was like, you can. Okay, aloha. And I'm back in Oahu, and I wanted to share, guys, our anniversary dinner that we had at one of our favorite restaurants, Azure. They actually printed a menu with our names and made it so special. It was, and then there's a rainbow. It was so beautiful. We had it was a prefix menu, and everything was delicious. Some scallops, some asparagus salad. I of course opted for the extra truffles on my steak because, you know, it's my anniversary, so we gotta go extra. And it was so delicious. Obviously the steak was cooked perfectly.
Thank you so much.
Everything that we ate at that place was really delicious, and most importantly the view and just the experience overall was amazing. And then we finished with a delicious dessert, and yeah, we had an amazing time. So here's sharing a little bit of it. Aloha, guys. Sorry, I forgot that I haven't made any videos. We've been kind of just sitting here enjoying this beautiful view. So that's Diamond Head. That's Anthony. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
And then yeah, this is where we're eating our anniversary dinner. It's a 4-course meal. We are done with the third, so now we're waiting just for dessert. I'm just enjoying the view because look, it's just gorgeous. I love this restaurant. So like, come on, like, so yeah. I just wanted to show you before it got too dark. And yeah, we're just having like a nice, beautiful dinner. Like every day. Well, this past week was different, but. And we ate out a few times as well after that meal, and I just wanted to share because I want to be transparent. We ate pretty badly, so that was like onion rings, steak, shrimp, barley shrimp, Jersey Mike's sandwiches. It was really a disaster. I think OMAD really put me in a really bad place. So here I am talking about the week. Guys, so I didn't disappear forever. I know I didn't make a video last week, but I did make some clips, which you've already seen. But it was just really tough to just have like a normal video because I was traveling. It was our anniversary. It was chaotic, and it doesn't stop. It's gonna continue, but we'll get to that. But I still wanted to come at the end of these 2 weeks and give you an update, especially since today is the 3rd. So technically it's the conclusion of August, which is the beginning of the year journey that I'm doing and documenting. And you know, well, let's start with last 2 weeks. OMAD was a disaster. I already talked about it live when it was happening, but I just feel like it's crazy to me that it wasn't as successful as ADF for me, which you think ADF is more restrictive because you don't eat the entire day. But to me, like when I was doing the OMAD, all I could think about was food, and it made me have such a bad relationship with food that by the time I was eating, I just wanted to eat like everything under the earth. And then because I wasn't feeling good, I just kind of wanted to stop, and when I stopped, I continued to eat like just like if I was like not gonna eat ever. It just really didn't work. I don't know if it had to do with the fact that I was traveling, and like the one time that I would eat would be with Anthony versus work, so all I would think about is like I want work to be done so I could go eat. It was just like everything together. I think it just didn't work. I don't think I'll ever say never I will do it again, because when the few times that I've done OMAD naturally, it was fine. I think, I don't know, this time just didn't work. And I know that ADF is where it's at for me. I think if it happens naturally, I will do it. I don't think I'll go out of my way to plan OMAD as the way that I eat, just because it just didn't work for me. And sometimes you need to try things for yourself to see what works and what doesn't work. Obviously that didn't work, because like I said, it kind of spiraled me into like, after the 3 or 4 days that I did the OMAD, the rest of the days when I was in Kauai, I just didn't care. I just wanted to eat. It was just really strange relationship. But yeah, so that was OMAD. And but something, you know, something that came up that I was thinking about, and it kind of made me think about, because of what's going to happen in the next month, which I'll tell you in a second. But you know, I have a really good YouTuber friend. Her name on YouTube is Mom Fasting, and she's awesome, by the way, with fasting information. So if you want to know more about fasting, definitely watch her channel. But what she does is that she tracks sometimes her total hours of fasting. And you know, it got me thinking, because I started doing that the last 2 weeks or so, and it got me thinking that I don't do ADF unless I am eating like on track, unless I'm eating my plant-based and I'm cooking my meals and I'm combining it with ADF. I haven't, like, once I say, okay, no, I'm gonna eat not on track, or I'm gonna eat whatever I want, and I don't incorporate ADF, and I don't know why I've been doing that. So that's something I'm going to do going forward after I tell you what's gonna happen this coming month. But you know, ADF can be a perfect tool for both. It can be great for weight loss and combined with eating healthy and doing all that stuff, but also it could be a great asset to when you're eating out or you're traveling, to maintain, you know. So I think I'm going to make that shift, because you know, for this month and next month, I think I've come to term that my goal is to stabilize. Obviously, you know, I'm not a YouTuber influencer that's here to tell you like lose weight and this is how I'm doing it. Like, this is just for my journey, and you know, it's what I'm doing. And one of the things I'm gonna continue to do, which a lot of you guys liked, was tracking. So this is like an entire month of tracking, and as you can see, the beginning was great. This is the weight loss tracker, and not so good. And then this is the vegan plant-based eating, and not so good. And this is the fasting, really not so good. But what I did is, I'm like, even though I'm not really following what I'm supposed to be doing, this was the drinking, and not so good, because we were on vacation and we were drinking at night, you know. But two things. One, the fact that I continue to track, even though I knew I wasn't gonna be perfect, it helped me kind of not be out of sight, out of mind. And it helped me, like, because half of the month was good and half not, it actually, like, it kind of, this month was a wash. Well, let's not call it a wash, let's call it stabilize. And if I continue to not track and continue on this pattern, and then the next month would be completely the same bad, like, tracking, then I'll start gaining weight, you know. So to me, doing this is keeping me accountable, and it's keeping me at a rate of like, okay, it's okay if, because of how crazy my life is right now, I don't focus on weight loss, but I do focus on stabilizing and not gaining weight, so that when I do start the weight loss portion again, I don't have to lose what I gained again, which is what I've done in the past. So I think it's super important, like that I'm, you know, coming here and I'm not telling you, I'm like, I mean, I wish I would be telling you like, oh, I lost this and this and this is how I did it. But at least I'm sharing my lessons learned and what I'm applying on times where, you know, I can't be focused on weight loss because I have all these other things happening. So at least I am putting controls in place to make sure I do stabilize. So one of the things I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be tracking. Two, I am going to be incorporating ADF into my travel. So next week I'm going to be in Maui, and then I'm gonna be here for like a week, and then I'm going to Disney. So like literally like in September I'm gonna be here like for 10 days in my house. So obviously I can't be focused on weight loss, but at least I can be focusing on stabilizing and utilizing ADF in that way. And what I did is I did kind of like, I don't know, I know you can't look, but if you want to know about more about this like little timing calendar that I did, this is like my ideal ADF timing and how many hours and percentage I will be fasting. So usually in a week it would be 15% eat and 85% fast, technically, if I follow it perfectly every other day. But then this is like, okay, well, if I eat the weekend, because there's many ways of fasting. There's ADF can be done literally every other day, or ADF can be done 2-5, you fast 2 days, or 3-5, you fast 3 days and eat 4 days. So like, because I'm going to go to Maui, I'm going to be working part of it, but then the weekends I'm going to be with Anthony and we're going to be enjoying life. And yes, could I be losing weight and doing everything? Yes, but will I be happy? No, and it's my life. So I have come up with like a plan that I'll come back in 2 weeks and tell you how it went. But to calculate, okay, if I eat Saturday, Sunday, Monday, but then I still incorporate fasting, even though I'm not gonna be doing, you know, plant-based, perfectly vegan weight loss approach, I'm still gonna incorporate fasting, and I'm still gonna be fasting about, you know, 30% or so, 70% or so. So I'm gonna track the hours and get back to you to see how that approach works. But I'm excited. It's you know, again, it's an experiment, but at least I'm not just like, I'm gonna eat whatever I want and like then come back in October and be like, I gained 20 pounds, you know. Because like I gained some weight since like the last time, especially. I'm kind of realizing it even more because I am going back to Disney at the end of the month, and I went to Disney in May when I was almost the lowest I've been. And yes, the things don't fit me the way that it did before, because I did gain about 15 to 20 pounds. But if I go back to a year ago, literally, because I started this September 12th last year, I am still way down from where I started, and I still look much better. I feel much better. So it's not like everything, like it's not like I threw in the towel and be like, hey, I don't care, you know. But I also don't want it to be like so like up and down, up and down, up and down. Like I told you the other day, like yes, I'm gonna be a little bit up but then down, and like these, like the drops are and highs are becoming less, and it's because of what I'm learning and what I'm applying and modifying, you know. So that's that. I think that's all I really want to say. Oh, and then, well, because obviously I'm not coming in here and telling you every week, oh, try this recipe and do this and do that, which is, you know, I'm losing weight here to help other people. It's not going to be beneficial for me to be showing you, here's all the not bad, but like eating out that I'm doing. It's not going to help you or me or anything, but I do want to kind of give you guys, like I said, I'm gonna be trying the ADF, incorporating it while eating out and vacation, and see how that works. So what I'll do, instead of coming every week, I will come at the mid-September, give you guys an update in 2 weeks. And then after that, 2 weeks after that, I will give you an update in how Disney went. And then from then, I do foresee my life becoming a little more normal. And then that's when I will target the weight loss part of the journey. And I'll start my weekly updates again. But I think that's fair, you know, giving you guys bi-weekly. I will throw in there, like I did here, a little bit of the vacation and like the fun stuff, because life, you know, life has to be fun. That's what we're here for. But at the same time, my goal, like I said, is to maintain, and I think that's perfectly fine, as long as that's what I do. Like if I start gaining weight, like that's why I'm not gonna bring my scale when I go to Maui this next few days. But when I come back, and the days that I will be here, I will be weighing, instead of being like, oh, I don't want to know until I start over again. Like out of sight, out of mind is really equals recipe for like failure, you know. So I'm gonna keep tracking. I'm going to track my fasting hours, and yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. So thank you guys for watching. As always, leave a comment down below about, you know, what you think about the approach, what you thought about this past week, my OMAD experience, or anything else you want to comment. And yeah, thank you guys for watching as always, and I will see you in 2 weeks. Aloha.